Hello.
Hey.
So we are on here, Cyndi and Danielle,
Yes.
and we are going to be so excited, so excited. We are going to be doing this look.
Crimson and gold.
Yes, look at that, beautiful. For you, crimson and gold. All right. So the colors that we're using today, the eyeshadows are two, rustic. This one here, I'll show everybody. This one here is rustic, and then we're going to be using gold status, which is this one right here. You can see it's one of my favorites. I use a lot of it.
Me too.
So rustic and gold status, that one right there. And then our
I don't think I grabbed the red smolder lipstick.
oh, okay, you grab that.
Sorry, be right back.
And then the blush, we're going to be using Golden Copper, which is this gorgeousness right here. This one's Gold Copper. Gold Copper. And then the contour that we're using is the Latte. So it's the light one. We have two. So it's this light one. And the highlighter is the glazed, which is the lighter one. So we're using the two light ones. So this is the blush that we're using. And then this is the highlighter, and the contour. And then the lipstick, we are going to be using Red Stiletto, or I might use my favorite. We have the red lip liner. And then she's getting her Red Stiletto. Smolder, sorry. Smolder. And then my favorite is the Scarlet Red. So I'm probably going to deviate a little bit and use this pretty red right here. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Okay. Okay, and then so today for foundation we're going to be using our CC cream. We have the light to medium, which is what I'm going to use, and then Danielle will use the medium to dark because she's darker than me. And then I brought the translucent powder, which I absolutely love.
Oh yes, it's a must.
It is a must. And then I brought the Ivory loose powder, just in case if I want more coverage, because I am using the CC cream, but it covers really good. And then I have the light concealer. Sometimes I use this as a highlighter because I bought it really, it's really, really light. What else do I have? And then this one, let's see. We're going to be using our primer. This stuff is the Balm. And we have our eye primer, lash primer, all kinds of primers, lip primer, and then, and we will be using the Lash Intensity Mascara, which I love this brush. You can see it's a very fluffy brush. It has a flat side and a fluffy side. And then we have our liquid felt tip eyeliners. So I have waterproof and non-waterproof. Um, and then I also brought over the finishing spray, which this stuff is like hairspray for your face to keep your makeup on. And then if we feel froggy, I have our new, these are the new lip glosses. And I have them all, and I love them all.
I couldn't find red smolder. I had to do scarlet red.
Okay.
Or maybe the lacquer.
You can maybe do the lacquer. So we both
Ooh.
got scarlet red?
Yep.
That's okay. Scarlet red is the best.
I like it. I like it a lot.
All right. So we're going to start. Well, depends on how you like to do it. Sometimes I go back and forth. Sometimes I brush my face first with the translucent powder and then put the primer on, or you can do the primer and then this.
I always do the primer first. I've already put it on though.
Oh, you did?
I did it I did a while ago.
All right,
sorry.
well, I'm behind the game. So I'll get some of this on. And it just takes a little bit.
Well, very little bit. This is like the spackle. Fills in the creases and the wrinkles. Prepares your face to help make it a smoother finish.
And so when you put this on, you don't rub it in. You just sweep. You sweep it on.
And remember gravity, ladies. Up and out.
All right. Okay, and then I am going to, where's that right here? I am going to sweep on just because I like to my translucent powder.
Do you?
I do.
Wow.
I just kind of sweep it all around. Like I said, sometimes I put that on first. I don't know.
See me, I just go straight to the foundation. Or for tonight's purposes, CC cream.
Yep. All right. And so here's the CC cream.
Got a little bit on my...
Oh, you already ready?
Yep.
Look at her. She's good to go. I'm like me always, lagging behind. So you can do this. So I am using, we are both using the, is this one? Yep, yep. Our foundation brushes. And
liquid
these,
foundation brush.
And these are great because they go into a little point, if you see it. And you can really get into the creases and the crevices. And it smooths your makeup.
Yeah, it just helps it go on smoother. Before they came out with this style bristle, I didn't bring it in here. The older foundation brush was more of just like this flat
Like a paintbrush.
But this brush is so much better. You wouldn't think about a brush making that big of a difference really, but it really does.
Okay, so you can do this. So this right here is one, not even one pump. I just all dotted on there. It's not even one whole pump, and you're going to see it's going to cover. That's the thing I love about Mary Kay. Just a little bit, even with this, goes a long way. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face. And you can, depending on how you like to do it, you can put your concealer on first under if you like. Just depends on how you like to do it. Sometimes I do it before the foundation. Sometimes I do it after. Just depends on how I feel.
See, I've not really messed with contouring and concealing and done a lot of that stuff yet. I just throw my foundation on and of course I usually just go to work in the prison, so it don't have to be perfect for there.
And I've been slacking because I now work from home for Humana, and so I don't even hardly ever put makeup on anymore. Do the skincare because I love it.
Skincare is the #1 thing to assist with wrinkles and the aging process.
So you just kind of rub.
So even if you don't wear makeup, you still need to take care of your skin.
Yep.
To protect it from the free radicals of the world. Again, the aging process.
Alright. And then, I didn't bring my other, what's this one? This is the under eye corrector, which if you have dark circles, this is what you use. So I am going to pat some of this on under my eyes. Just gonna do a couple. Do you want it? Now this has a peachy kind of color, which helps conceal. Did you say no?
No.
Okay. So I am going to use, this is our blending brush. It's very thick. I love it. So I'm just going to use this to kind of swipe that on. I'm just
It's perfect for your eye area because it literally is shaped like our eyes. So you can get, but I use it mainly once I've gotten my mascara and everything on to blend in my, you know, make sure that my mascara is not clumped up and all underneath my eyes, to smooth it out. I love it. And you can get around the crevices in your nose, you know, of your nose really good.
Yep. It's very smooth, very soft. How's that? It's hard to see. Yep. Okay. Something like that. Okay, and then you can, to set it, where's my brush? Right there. To set it, I again go in with the clear.
Translucent powder.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't a real big powder person before I was introduced to the translucent powder. Because back in the day, I wore the cream to powder all the time. And then once I started wearing when the matte, 3D matte came out, I started wearing it. And then I think Cyndi is actually the one that introduced me to the translucent powder. And I love it.
It just gives you a smooth kind of finish. And then, let's see. It's going to be hard to do with because we can't get real close, but this is the volumizing brow tint, and I'm just going to throw some of this on. Normally you could line your eyebrows with the brow liner and then go in with this, and it has a little mascara brush like,
Oh, I should have got my
oh, there it is.
brow brush.
What you want? A brow brush?
Yeah, I should have grabbed one.
I got one. You got it? So she's done better than me, so I'm just gonna
I'm used to doing it at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and having to hurry so I can get out of here.
I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna do my best without being able to be up close to a mirror to see. And you just brush it on. And this one's probably a little light for me, but
Where are you going? Oh,
I get it good.
yeah, actually.
Look okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you can't get this anymore, but this is my favorite. This is the
I like that, yeah.
this is the brow gel, and it's clear, and it just kind of like holds everything in place. So I'm just gonna brush this on. If you're on, just say hi so we know you're on. Do you want to use that?
I don't know. Let me get this on.
Okay, if you want. Alright. And then what do you want to do next? You want to do our eyes next, or do you want to do the...
I would do my eyes next.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
So,
but it just goes to show that everybody does their steps differently, and so whatever, it's just whatever you want to do. You know, there's no certain way to put on makeup. You do it how you prefer.
so this is the
Eye primer.
eye primer, and you just use a little tiny bit, so you just got this one little bitty dot, and it's enough to do, it's probably more than enough. So you just rub it on, rub your fingers together, and then you just kind of pat it on. It's a little tacky, so it helps adhere.
Yeah, it helps your eyeshadow just adhere to your eyes even better.
Alright, and then I'm going to take, let's see, which brush do I want to use? She was just making fun of me because I've got so many over here.
She's got this whole wardrobe of brushes, and I literally use 5. It's just, everybody thinks it probably takes me forever and a day to put my makeup on because I wear makeup so much. 5 brushes, y'all.
These are all of mine.
5 brushes.
Compared to me.
Well, 6 counting 7, I guess, if you count the foundation brush and the other foundation brush that I use under my eyes.
And then I use these.
The blending brush.
And then I have these. And this one. This is my powder brush. So I have like all the brushes. Alright, sorry when I was itching. Alright. Now I gotta find my brush again.
So I'm going to use the deluxe eyeshadow brush.
I don't got that one.
Yeah, you do right there.
Where?
There.
Oh, this one? The all over. Oh, okay.
All over. Yeah, they call it the all over brush. I call it the eyeshadow brush.
Okay. So we're going to take, and we're going to dot our brush into the rustic. And so you just kind of dab it. Dab, 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 dab.
See, I do things way different.
Oh, well, do however you do it. How do you do it? Go for it.
Well, we want it to look like that.
What are you going to do?
I always put the base color on everywhere first. Me.
Okay.
But we're doing what they're doing. So.
Okay. All right. So we're
But
just
then
going
I'm going to have to use a different brush. Where are we dabbing that?
right here.
I know, but where does it say for us to put that?
It's going to be on your lid. And then it goes up into the crease a little bit, it looks like to me. So it looks like it goes up into the crease. Looks a little darker in the crease, so it looks like they kind of focused on that a little bit. So I'm just going to dab it on. Now I'm going to take it up into my crease a little bit.
See, I can't even see that you got anything on.
You. You did this side, I can see it.
This is backwards for me, y'all.
Oh yeah, you can see this.
I'm a base, crease, eyelid. Well, actually,
Okay,
base.
so look in there. So now you can see it. Yeah. Okay, so do you do the other one? Or do you want to try the other one? So just really get it in there. The light is bright, it's blinding me. And I'm just going to take a little bit more and stick it in my crease, make it darker. Because I feel like she did that. I've got a crease brush. Where's my crease brush? This is the old crease brush, and I absolutely love it. It's a little coarser, it's a little thicker.
And this is the new one. It's angled. I like either one of them. They're both good, I think.
Okay, how's that look? Oh. Is there any fallout on the bottom?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
See.
And so this is kind of dark for me, but I love it. It's pretty. Okay.
Well, once the other goes on.
Yeah. And then they want you to take your crease brush, which is, or the, not the crease, but the liner. I don't know. I call it the liner brush, the little angle brush. It's my cameras. I'm trying to clean off mine. There. I think that's better. Yeah. Do you got one of those? I probably have another one if you need one.
I got the little bitty one. the
Okay.
little set.
Oh, that's cute. I like those. Okay, and then you're going to dip this into the gold status. And then what they did was they lined their eyelashes with it, which is going to be kind of hard to do without a mirror, but we're going to give it a go. And you're not supposed to pull on your eye like I'm doing, but you know, I have to. Do you got a mirror? Another one? I can use that one if I just can't see.
No, actually, I think that one
Huh. We'll do our best. It's hard to do without a mirror. Just turn the right way.
Your mirrors in your bag?
Uh-uh.
I mean, I have my mirrors upstairs.
And then what they did after that is you take a little smudger brush. It's really thick. The bristles on it are thick. And then you just kind of smear it in. Now I am going to take, because I like to put a little highlight on the top. I am going to do, oh, what's that first one there? Sorry, I don't have all of our colors memorized. There's so many. I'm going to use Moonstone. It's kind of a goldy colored stain with our colors, and it's light. I'm just going to grab some of that and sweep it up here. They didn't do this, but I have to do this. Yeah. And then when she brings the mirror down, we'll blend. So I don't know if y'all can see. Pretty, pretty colors. Okay. So if you're on, just say hi. So I think Jenny's on here, and I think Stacy's on here. Hello, guys. It's good to see you all. It's a little warm here, down here. So what do y'all think about these colors? I think they're pretty. Oh, she found something. Woohoo! We got our little Mary Kay mirror set up. These are the ones we use when we do classes.
I'm not for sure why we didn't get these out to begin with.
Yeah. I didn't think to bring them.
Well, I mean, I have several.
I don't even know if I remember how to do this now. Oh yeah, there we go. So this is our little, just our little setup. Just so we can see. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit more of that gold. So just line with the gold. Where'd the brush go? This gold is pretty.
I love gold status. It's really pretty as a base color.
It's got a good little shine to it. I like shiny.
Reminds you of a shiny little penny.
We should have took before pictures. Dang it. Oh well, it's alright.
Someday we might get the hang of this.
Yeah, maybe one day. I don't know if y'all can. I love this because gold is awesome. I'm going to put some gold on my bottom. Like on the inner.
On the inner?
Yeah, like here. And I'm going to do the dark on the other side. Yep. Make it our own.
And that also is the good thing about makeup. You can do whatever you want. Change it up a little.
Ooh. Both of these have a little bit of a glitter to them. A little shine.
Which one? What's the other one you did? Oh, the rustic too?
The rustic, yeah. Bottom of it.
See, I feel like I have to take the gold, put on my top of my eye.
Yeah, I took the moonstone and I put some on my brow.
So,
Just to
okay,
kind of, I'm going to blend this a little bit. So just kind of blend it in.
See, I would have, if in my natural instinct, because this is what I do, I would have taken the gold status and put from lash line to brow line on both eyes. Then I would have done the darkers in the crease.
Yeah, I do that too.
Then, because like I feel like you're supposed to have a base color. I don't. It's just me.
Right.
And everybody knows.
It looks really good though.
So.
All right. And then they said to use whichever one you want. Which one you want? The eyeliner? Or do you have one of these?
Yeah.
Okay. To line your top lid with. So this is our felt. I love this. This is the waterproof one. And let's see. You can make your line as thin or as thick as you want. See? As thin and light or as thick as you want. I'm one that kind of usually does pretty thin on my top line.
I aim to start off thin, and then sometimes it goes thicker. So, but usually I try to do thin. Inevitably always get one thicker than the other.
She wings it. I'm not good at winging it, so I don't wing. I wish I could do it.
You can, girl. You can do it.
But I never get it to look right, so I never do that. I just put a little thin line on my upper lashes. And then I'm going to go in with our lash primer, just clear.
They don't say to line the bottoms.
Nope. But you can if you want to.
Nope. I'm trying something new.
That's why I put the...
It's so funny how we catch ourselves going.
I know. I always make funny faces. Okay. If you want to use that, there it is if you want to. And then you go in with your lash intensity. Now this brush, if I can remember, because I've switched over to the Fanorama and I love it. I'm addicted to that.
I know, but right now they're not selling it.
So you're supposed to do it down first, right? Where the Mary Kay is down for the flat to load, and then you switch it up for the Yeah. So this is 2 parts. So that has a Mary Kay on one side, and you put that down, and then the brush is flat, and you load your mascara with it, and then when you do it, you flip it, and it's fluffy, and that helps separate. So if you can see the difference. This brush is really cool. So the flat side, and then the fluffy side. Okay. And you can build this mascara to make it, you know, make them as full as you want. I tend to like them not so full. Flat side. And you're supposed to do 2 layers of this. I'm gonna do 1.
See this brush, you can, like I can tell I got a little too much here. You can just wipe it right off. And it's perfect fit under your, I got the,
oh, that's a good
liner
idea.
over a little too far. It's perfect for that. What the word is that?
Okay. So this is 1 coat. And you're supposed to do at least 2, but I like 1. So I'm gonna do what she did. Where's my little brush at? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Don't make fun. Oh, there we go. Okay. I feel like something's poking me in my eye. Sorry, I stick my finger in my eye, you guys. I apologize. Okay. So that's our eyes. And so next,
And you put the wand in and you turn. You don't do the whole plungy thing. That's what dries them out quicker.
Don't do that. That pushes air in.
Yes, so then it wastes your product.
Yep. I'm looking for my blush brush. There it is. Now our blush brush, say that 5 times fast. It's pretty unique. So it's got a flat side there, which is what you put your blush on with. It's flat. And then you have an edge side. So flat, edge. And I use the edge for contouring and for highlighting. So while she does that, I'm going to take the latte contour. Try to fit this where you guys can both see. Yeah, there we go. So the latte, which is the lighter of the contours, just dab it in there. And then what I do, I always tap it into my brush, and then I go from, like, you want to go under your cheekbone, and I start here and go halfway. I don't go all the way down. I stop about right here. So under your, I do it from here, under your cheekbone, to about here and stop.
Because you're supposed to go to the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
Technically.
So you just kind of place it under there, and then I just rub it down. Now this is the light one. Danielle can probably use the darker one because she's so dark, but I am not. And then you just put it here and halfway. See how dark that is on me? Okay.
Stacy said she never knew about the mascara wand. A lot of people don't, and then everybody's like, why is my mascara dry out so quick? Well, when you're pumping it, you're getting air in there, so therefore, and I didn't know that until Mary Kay and some of the meetings and stuff, and actually my director, I think, is the first one that told me about it.
Now, if I like our powder contours. I think I've already put it up, but we have liquid contours, and they're cream, and they are,
No, that's the blushes, ain't it?
They're in there somewhere. Oh, right there, that's them.
Oh.
So we have, there's two, there's a dark and a light, and a highlighter. So these are my favorite. So we have the darker one, which is Sculpt 2 and Sculpt 1. I use them both, so you can see the color difference. They are gorgeous. They're so creamy, and they blend in so well. And then this is the highlight. This is called Rose Gold. It's beautiful.
That is pretty good.
So I like those. And then they didn't do this, but I will take my contour, because you want your face to like be, the perfect face is oval. You see my face? Not so much. So I take my contour and I just kind of put a little bit here, because I'm trying to round my face out a little bit. And you can do a 3, like some people will do a 3. And then I do get some on the jawline there.
See, I'm learning, ladies, because I don't do this.
It looks crazy
either.
It's gonna work out just fine. And if you want, you can take it and you can put it on your nose. We'll just do a little bit. I usually don't do my nose. I can't see. I gotta come this way. Just do a little line on the nose. And then, so you want to do? Do you have your brush like this?
I just use it for blush. Blush.
So you're going to use the pointy end. Yep. Yep, just dip it in there. You might have to go the darker one. Yep, and then just go like under your cheekbone. Nope, nope.
My cheekbones are
There's right there.
kind of big, kind of down.
And then stop right there. Yep. And it's gonna pull that out. Yep. Now do the other side.
I'm right-handed, I think.
I probably got my head all in the way.
No, I just am right-handed, so.
It's harder. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and then you can blend it now if you want. Just take a big blender brush and just kind of circle.
I don't think probably don't necessarily need to round mine out, do it?
What do you mean?
For the contour
No,
at the
no,
top.
no. Your cheeks, you're pretty round. And then then you pat this in, and we're gonna put the blush on. So I put the blush right on top of that, and you can start whatever your preference is. Some people start here, some people like to start at the cheeks. So whichever way you want to do it, I don't care. And I just dab it. And again, don't take
color
it.
Are we using?
The this one, the copper.
Copper glue.
Mhm.
Need something like that?
And I just dab it on. I'm so light, a little bit goes a long way with me. So I just dab it on there.
See, I was taught to just start at your ear and come down. That way, if you got too much on your brush, it's up here higher, and most of the time your hair or something will cover it, or when you blend it, you can blend it better. So, just a little variation. Again, everybody does it differently.
So then after you get that, I take the highlighter and I use my pointy side again. And then you just kind of sweep that on top. And look at that little glow. That little bit. I love our highlighter. Sweep it on. And then you put on your Cupid's bow. And then if you want, put it above your eyes. Wherever you want it. I did it like this. And then sweep it. And see where I swept it at? Yeah.
Like right above it.
Yeah, right above it. Okay. And then what I do is I take a big fluffy brush and then I just blend. I'm a blender. Blender. Blend, blend, blend. There's that. Did you get it? Yep.
I think so.
I'll grab one of those. I think I have a little bit on there.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, I will take, because we've done everything. So then
You're killing me, Cyndi. I can't believe you do all the steps.
I do. And then I go just in with just a little bit of translucent powder. Just whip it on. Just lock it in place. That's just what I do.
Well, I kind of do that too because I use my powder brush to blend.
Yeah.
So I always kind of do a little too.
Okay. So now we have our lip. Are you
Do we do the spray first? Or
yeah, we can do the spray first.
Or does
Yep. Yep.
So the spray you do about what, 8 inches they say, 6-8 inches, and you do across, and then your teeth. I think I got more on this side than I did on this side. And that just helps set your makeup.
Yep.
And helps hold it.
It's like hairspray for your face.
For your face.
Okay. So, and then I'm going to put on some of our lip liner.
Lip primer.
Lip primer. What did I say?
Lip liner.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I got mine over here.
It's way past my bedtime.
No.
But forgive me. I get tired and I lose my words.
This lip primer, you really, I didn't really think I needed it until recently, and I've noticed when I put on especially red lips, and you know how we're getting older, and so I start to see a little bit of bleeding. Mm-hmm. The lip primer helps stop that. You won't have that bleeding.
And then I'm going to line my lips with our red lip liner. So you can do an X. I usually start off with an X at your Cupid's bow and then line out and then around. Some people line on their line. I've got thin lips, but I'm not good enough. I don't do a good enough job to line on the outside to make them look a little bit bigger, but you can do that if you have thinner lips. Danielle does not. She's got pretty full lips.
I think you want to be careful outlining the outside of your lips, because I think that if you get too carried away, then it looks too fake, I think.
And then I did it real fast, but I fill in a little bit. And then I know some people don't rub the lips together, and I'm going to rub it together. Do you want to use that? I love Danielle. She's my sister, so.
We don't recommend sharing products most of the time.
She's my sister. She can use it. So, there's it with the lip liner. And sometimes, like we have a nude lip liner, and I love that color. I'll put that on sometimes, and then put like a clear gloss over it and just wear that. And then our new our lip glosses that we have, they are so pigmented, you can wear them without lip liner, and they've got a really good color.
Thank you.
Alright, so now we're going to go in with the red stiletto. Now this is not one of the colors that they said. This is like a deeper red. And I tell you what, it's my favorite color. I never did red before this, and I love this red. Try to do this better here.
Yeah, perfect. I love that color on you.
It's so pretty.
I love that color on you.
I love it. It's so red and pretty. Pretty silly. And then I usually blot it because I don't like it really wet. I mean, it does dry. If I leave it alone, it'll dry. But I'm not one that leaves it alone. I don't know if you want to. But I do a little dab. Just to dry it out.
Just a little. Just a little.
That's that. And then, and if you want, you could get, if you want it glossy, we do have the gloss, because this is matte, so this is going to matte down and dry down. But if you want it shiny, this is, can you read that? Something red. Mystic? Iconic.
Iconic red.
Iconic red. My old eyes, I don't have any. Sorry, you guys. I don't have my glasses on. So I'm going to put this on just so you guys can see. So here's what it looks like without the gloss.
I kind of feel like, what's her name? Rhonda the Riveter. What is her name? The woman that wears the bow.
Ronda Rousey?
No. The one from the...
Oh, the strong lady.
Yeah.
I don't know her name. I don't know.
With this bow. Or with this hairband. But I had to wear it, y'all. It's Mary Kay. They just come out with it. And Cyndi got me one because she loves me so much.
I did.
And it's so cute.
You want to put that on? Where's that mascara? I'm going to put some more mascara on. I got red lips. We're going to put a little bit more mascara on.
It's pretty sad that we're just going to go take this off and go to bed for long.
Yeah, that's all right. So again, the Mary Kay side down. And you prime your your lashes with it.
Ooh, I like this brush on this.
And then you flip it.
How the brush is contoured like your lip. Can you see? I love that. It makes it go on good.
And then load this side.
Ooh, I like that. I'm not a super huge red wearer either, but I do wear it. Rabbit's upstairs making noise because she wants food in her bowl, apparently. Sounds like it.
Alright, and then there is second coat.
Ooh, yeah. Look at them sexy lashes.
Yeah. So this is it. This is the look.
I like it. I don't like my big old huge bags under my eyes, but I like the look. Sorry, I have allergies and I'm tired.
So we'll take a picture of us together. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, and hopefully you like the look. I love my eyes. I love the gold. I can see it sparkling through. So
I wouldn't have really thought to have just put a little of the on the yeah, I like that.
And you could also, I mean,
you could go back and you can just use it as the liner, really.
Or you can go back and I'm gonna take this because now we're done with the look. So now I'm gonna play a little bit. You can take and put some in the corner. of your eyes to kind of make it pop a little bit.
Brighten them up, open them up a little.
Uh-huh.
It helps revive tired eyes. You get brighten up the corners a little.
Yeah.
And a lot of, I've done it before, but I haven't done it for a long time. A lot of ladies that as we age, we can use white eyeliner on the bottoms. That will help open up our eyes and make them brighter as well.
I'm gonna dab in just a little bit of this gold on my lid, just to brighten it up a little bit. Cause I can do what I want. Cause I like the gold sparkling.
I can do what I want.
Just a little bit.
She said that with a little sass, didn't she? Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, we thank you guys for coming and spending some time with us.
Yes, thank you so much. We hope you learned something.
Yep. And then I hope you guys have a blessed night and stay safe.
Good night, everybody. God bless.
God bless. Bye-bye. No, it didn't work. Finish.